matches are always nice to play, and well, I enjoy playing those matches, but the real focus is of course on the League One, on winning the League One, and today we're playing against Barnsley, and Barnsley are in the first place. We're 4 points. We need 4 points. And we need three points today. So if we win today, the difference will be only 1 point. And well, Barnsley isn't the strongest team, of course, of the League One, but neither are we. Now in the 3rd minute, Straker with a first shot and Azogwe. Well, he stands in the right place and he only had to tuck it in. 4th minute and we already managed to take the lead in this match against the team that stands in the first place, Barnsley. Azogwe with the goal. Defender from Barnsley slide in, couldn't stop Azogwe from scoring. Then after 15 minutes, Straker with this great opportunity to score and to double up our lead, but he missed. In the 57th minute, there is this opportunity for Barnsley, and Wingard with the great save. Then I made a triple substitution and brought up some players, including Chambers. Now Jerome to Chambers, and Chambers back to Jerome. Jerome, and 2-0. Finally, 15 minutes before the end, we managed to double up our lead by Matt Jerome, and this will secure our victory, and that means we're now only 1 point behind Barnsley. But the match wasn't over, and now not done like this player done. With puts the ball up in front, and I don't know how he did it. Mido, well, still don't know how he did it, but he managed to get the ball into the goal. It was, well, very strange goal. Winger, well, a little bit clumsy. It looks a little bit clumsy, but although we concede 1 goal, we managed to score 2 and we won. That's great. Only 1 point behind Barnsley now, and we continue with a match against Peterborough United. And Peterborough United, well, aren't in the top 10. Well, that's not what they are trying to achieve, because they've played in the Championship, or they play in the Championship a lot of years. So yeah, I don't know why they are not in the top 10, because I think they have a good team, but I think this match is gonna show us why they aren't in the top 10. So let's watch. Milanov puts the ball up in front, and Millet with the first header, and it should have been 1-0 after 2 minutes. But in the 14th minute we conceded a penalty, and look at that. Well, well, they get so easily these penalties. It's unbelievable. Really, I don't have words for it, because it's so, well, Wingard stops it, and he's really penalty killer, but still we concede so many penalties for, well, so strange actions. And Tomlin now with this from the corner, he scores the 1-0. Nice goal. I like these volleys. Oh, we concede the first goal in the 25th minute. We got a corner, and then Milanov, and well, shoulder to shoulder, and Milanov was the weakest, so he fell, and we got a free kick. I decided, well, who could take this free kick, and thought, well, maybe a left-footed player. like Mohamed, could take this free kick, and well, I scored. First free kick of this career mode that I managed to score a goal. Yeah, I think it was a really nice free kick. Yeah, you really have to be lucky that, well, it goes over the wall, in the corner, and well, everything has to be perfect, otherwise it won't go in. In the 39th minute, Mohamed lost a shot out of the box, and it hit the post. If this ball went in, it would have been one of the nicest goals I've scored this season. We also got a penalty because Bostwick put Straker down in the 16, and well, look at that. And again, a little bit clumsy. He puts Straker down. Well, Straker is penalty taker number 1, but Millet doesn't score that much, so I wanted to take the penalty with him, and as a real striker, he scores. Keeper was close to it, but Millet scored, and just before the break, we managed to score the 2-1, and this was, well, this goal was the decision for us. After that, Ali scored 3-1 in the 57th minute from the rebound. Molet tries to head it, but here's Straker with a shot. Then Molet tries to head it, but Ali picked the ball up and didn't hesitate. Immediately took a shot and put the ball behind the goalkeeper. We got a lot of replays of this goal. I'm not so sure what's so special about it. We made 3-1. Winger now with the pass to Milo, and Milo to Jerome. And Jerome sees Ali, and Ali is going through. Ali is going through. Passes to Millet, and Millet makes his second of today. And in the 69th minute, 4-1. And now you can see why Peterborough isn't in the top 10, because, well, they concede a lot of goals. 4-1, and we haven't played 17 minutes yet. Now Camara with his interception. Molet sees Jerome going, and Jerome goes through, but he passes to Chambers, and Chambers with the ball to Jerome, and Jerome, 4 minutes after the 4-1, we already made the 5-1. 5-1, that's incredible. One of the biggest wins of the season. 5-1 versus Peterborough United. Mohamed and Ali scored, so you can really say that Peterborough got a punch in the face from Mohamed Ali, well, and co. Then I have an upcoming Johnstone's Paint Trophy match again versus Rotherham United, and Rotherham United are playing in the League 2, so, well, in my opinion, we definitely have to win this match, but it was a really boring match. Eventually ended 0-0 after 90 minutes, and, well, not a lot of chances on both sides, so I decided to skip that part and continue with a chance from the extra time and to show you the penalties. But first, this opportunity, because Coulson could have scored the only goal in this match, but he missed, and that's why we're going to take penalties. Azogwe is our first man, then Mualat, Jerome, and I decided to change Diakov for Berisha because Berisha has a great finishing. And the last one who's going to take it is Coulson. First up Azogwe, and Keeper doesn't move, so that's easily 1-0. Then O'Connor for Rotherham. Bassam in the goal, and Bassam stops it. Well, I'm a real penalty killer. Now Muwalad. Muwalad also scores 2-0. And Wilson for Rotherham. Is Bassam gonna stop it again? No! Wilson missed it. And now it's 2-0. And now if we score now and Rotherham miss, well, and Jerome has scored, so that means if Rotherham doesn't score this one, we are through to the next round of the Johnstone Spain Trophy. Ainsworth for Rotherham United. Ainsworth scores. Next up, Berisha. Berisha can decide the match. Is he gonna do it? He does it. We're through to the next round of the Johnstone Spain Trophy.